Well, thank you so much. I'm really honored to be here today to talk to you very briefly to close out. Particularly given the exalted company and the very high level caliber of speakers that we've heard, it's been fascinating. As Jean mentioned, my wife and I, Rachel Horn, we've had a long-term link with FIGS, and we were always very, very, very struck by what an important cause this is, and very struck also by how efficient this charity is in the sense of the amount of money that gets raised, gets spent in what we want the money to get spent for. And I'm delighted now to have joined as trustee. I'm going to try and help a little bit on the fundraising side and some of the other strategic side. But what's always really struck me about the achievement, which has been manyfold, but the real two that strike me have been incredible, has been the fact that the school got built, okay, incrementally, and this carries on. It got staffed, but also this achievement of really being able to extend the year groups. So we've really got, as Rosalind was saying, 280 students. By 2024, the first students will be graduating from at 18 plus through their secondary education. And that is absolutely an incredible achievement. And I know a lot of you on this call have been supporters, financial supporters, and volunteer supporters, and it really is incredible. However, I think having got the thing running now and going well, we face really an third challenge, which is how to secure the ongoing funding for the school. It strikes me that when you think about the school, when it takes on a pupil, it's making a real commitment. It's making a commitment to educate, but not only educate, it's also providing accommodation, sustenance, food, and so on. This is a really important commitment to a girl and also to her community and her family. And it strikes me that we need to be able to reflect that in the way that we fund the school, and the commitment needs to come from, obviously, donors in the same kind of way. This is a long-term commitment, and I think one of the things that we've been trying to really promote is this idea of funding a scholarship for a girl, which gives us that kind of certainty, gives us that kind of confidence that we can make this long-term commitment to her. Just to give you some background on that, we currently think that the school running costs divided by the number of girls is roughly about £70 for a girl per month. And what we're trying to promote now is the idea of people supporting a scholarship of that kind. There are other forms of support as well, sponsorship packages, which are less, maybe £33 a month. But this concept of a regular pledge, I think, is critically important now for us as we begin to broaden quite broadly our commitment to a larger number of girls. I think really that's all I wanted to say, other than please get in touch with me. I'm delighted to discuss any aspect of this, and obviously other members of the group. To thank you all that have made commitments and are so doing in different ways, some regular commitments, some not. We reckon that really, if we could find 100 more people to give some kind of regular commitment, that would, by the end of 21, that would achieve a very important goal. But that's a big mountain to climb. So as I say, please get in touch. Any ideas you have, if you can commit yourselves, fantastic. But also, more equally importantly, we're here to kind of talk to other people you think might be interested. We've got a fantastic network, as was evidenced by today. And so a lot of it really is around just doing the hard yards and talking to people, informing them. So we're up for that challenge. So I think I will probably stop here. But as we've heard today, the stakes really couldn't be higher. And the kind of commitment that we can all give, the implications and impact is, well, we've heard it. It's so obvious and so important.
Great, thank you very much, Mike. So yeah, just a reminder that any donations on a regular basis, however large or small, we'd be most appreciative.